Hello, Capricorns. Just a friendly reminder, it is Gemini season, and it's also a full moon in Sagittarius tonight. So very interesting energies, let me tell you. Because with Gemini right now, I kind of feel like they're more into their emotional loving side. They're also learning from Tower moments right now and working on themselves a little bit. And then I did Sagittarius because it's full moon tonight for Sag, and they're doing kind of like this reevaluation on things, that letting go of a lot of disappointment and loss in order for them to potentially go towards new commitment and marriage and family. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on, Capricorn. Capricorn, things are looking good right now. Any messages for Capricorn for the end of June? Any messages, Capricorn, for the end of June? I just wanted to ask Capricorns, because I am one, about the month of June, because I feel like the month of June is like, hits me the hardest for some reason. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's like the devil's month or what, but it is just like, man, it just comes and it's like, whoosh, right in your face. And I'm like, all right, I'm waiting for July. I'm really waiting for October, but you know, August, they start putting out the fall and Halloween shit, so I'm like, all right, I can wait. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else for Capricorn? Oh, being stingy, Capricorns. Anything else for Capricorns for the month of June? The end of June. Any advice for Capricorns who come across this reading for the end of June? All right, well, okay. 4 cards. I'm okay with that. It's rare, but let me just, oof. I'll just draw from the top. There, how about that? Okay. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely disappointment here and some kind of loss. There's empty cups here. So I kind of just see you wallowing about it. Like slowly accepting the fact that it didn't work out and it's not going to work out. And it's a huge disappointment, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of accepting it and slowly trying to move away from it. It's interesting because you go right to the Sun, to the 9, to the 6 of Swords, to the High Priestess, to the Star. Yeah. I feel like you've accepted this loss, which is good. I think it's something that's really just kind of made you very upset, very sad, and just really focused on that negative aspect. But with everything here, moving forward, at least till the end of this month, I feel like you're a lot more happy because you have accepted this loss. And I feel like you're more focused on loving yourself and putting love back into yourself. I feel like you're a lot more content too, and moving into a better mindset, trusting in your intuition, and really having a new sense of hope. So whatever this 5 of Cups was, it was a huge loss. It was detrimental to you. But I think now, because you're finally just accepting this loss or this disappointment or whatever here that didn't work out, you're finally realizing, okay, it didn't work out, and that's okay. Sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes we lose people or that we really put a lot of effort into. But I just kind of feel like you're really focusing on being happy and loving yourself, being content, and just really having a more hopeful outlook, better mindset, and trusting in your intuition that the best thing to do here is to accept this loss and move on. So I feel like we've been going through this for a while, Capricorns. I don't know what this loss means for you guys or this disappointment, but I just kind of feel like it's probably a relationship situation. I don't know. Could be a lot of things. Five of Cups can also mean accepting the death of a loved one as well, because that's a huge one. You know, there's 3 cups spilt, 2 that are standing, so I kind of just feel like the 3 cups could represent a loss of a relationship, a loss of a loved one, or a loss of a friendship. You know what I mean? But you have 2 cups standing behind you, so you do have people who love you, you do have people who care about you, and I feel like that's what you're more focused on now, than just kind of wallowing over this situation. So yeah, beautiful reading, Capricorn, beautiful reading. Trusting in your intuition to focus on your true happiness, to focus on your true contentment, and knowing that it didn't work out and it's okay to accept whatever loss it is that has brought a lot of grief, or maybe several losses that brought a lot of grief. But I feel like coming to terms with things, especially when people dying, or relationships or marriages that didn't work out, it's like it's okay to accept that those things have happened. But I feel like you're more focused on you being happy and you being content and you having hope and you having faith and you trusting in your instincts, and you trusting in your intuition to go into a whole different direction, instead of just standing there crying over these cups. And some of you Capricorns probably have been crying over these cups for years, probably lifetime. So I don't know how far back these cups go or if they're recent, but I just kind of feel like you're moving on from something that was detrimental for you guys. Which I kind of said at the beginning at this reading about the month of June. I think it hits me the hardest because it's that half of the year point, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, we're halfway in. Let's fucking get rid of some shit. You know, Christmas is coming in like a blink of an eye, and do we really want to be fucking depressed? I don't know, something along those lines.